Hey guys, thought I'd do a quick update. I've recently finished tiling a wall in a little bit. So I've done this whole wall and I've started on that one. As you can also see, I found out, I didn't think about this, I found out that I need to paint this bit black, the wood pit, this door black, because as you can see, it sticks out like a sore thumb. And if you look back here, you can see how much it stands out. So it shouldn't stand out that badly if I paint it black. I should have thought about that actually. Because I'm going to do the same to this door. Because I thought ahead and I knew the radiator and the pipes would stick out. So that's why I painted them black and these doors. But I think what I originally had, I think I was going to put the oh, that's right. That's what I was originally, when I was playing out the putting tiles down, I was going to put the tiles on this wood bit. But yeah, as I started tiling, I changed my mind. I just thought, I'm not going to put tiles on the wood. I'm just going to paint it black. And these cupboard doors keep opening as well. So I think what I'm going to get a lock as well. Just what's those small little like sort of gold locks that you just slide along, so easy to open and close, because yeah, these keep flying open, especially when there's a breeze. When you open the front door, they fly open. So yeah, gonna do that. So paint the wood bit, put the lock on, and finish off tying the rest of the room. It's all right so far. As you can see, there's a couple of random sort of purple tiles that's dotted around, because originally I bought, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this before, but I bought all beige and black, but I bought 4 large boxes of them, and 2 of the 4 boxes didn't show up. So we rang up the people who were selling them, said 2 didn't show up. They said that they were shipped out and they were sent, but they gave us refund anyway. Then I went online and tried to order another 2 boxes, but it said it was on Amazon, and from where I ordered before, it said that they're out of stock. So I searched the same colour foam tiles, and some more came up, and it turned out they were also by the same company but more expensive. So I thought, yeah, I actually had someone else cancel an order. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. It was a 2-seater settee. It wasn't too bad of a price actually. But then they then cancelled me, and I don't think they gave me an excuse. I don't think they said they're out of stock or anything. They just cancelled the order. And when I looked online to see if I can order the same one, they were selling the same settee that I ordered, but for double the price. So I'm wondering if that's what these people done. I don't know if they did or not, but a lot of people, especially with the shortage at the moment, there's a shortage of lorry drivers, and I'm wondering if, because there are companies taking advantage of that and they're raising their prices. So I'm wondering if that's why a couple of my orders have been cancelled, and then yeah, they're being sold for double the price, which is really out of order. Well, I already ordered it, so it makes it even more of a pain in the arse. I already ordered the item and they cancelled it so they can double the price. I was like, oh, fantastic. But yeah, either way, so I ended up getting, because I didn't want to pay double the price for these. So I found another company selling the black and purple ones. They were a little bit more expensive than these ones, but not by much. And so I thought I'd go with them. It's a different colour, but I'd rather have a different colour than pay double or triple the price. But like I said, my plans have been changing because I've had to adapt and change from my original plans, because with things that keep popping up and all that, it can get kind of noisy. So I decided to put foam on the ceiling to try and cancel out more sound. Yeah, hopefully that works out. But yeah, anyway, so that's what's going on so far. I think I might record again once I've done the room, maybe, or maybe something else pop up and I'll do that. But either way, that's what it looks like so far. Got tiles, and then I'm gonna do all these, and then these, and then the ceiling. The thing is that we've got an electrician and a plasterer coming in a couple of weeks, and like I said, I asked him to change to get that light out and put in the studio lights I have, and put in a couple more sockets. I've got some red sockets here. I've asked him if we could take those two out. I think they're the only ones we have. Yeah, there's only two sockets in this room. This is why I need more foam. So yeah, so I'm going to I've asked if I can have these replaced and have a couple more put in. I might have 3 more put in, I think. Yes, I've got 2 there, have 2 more put in here and 1 in there. I think, possibly. So yeah, so whatever happens next, I'll record an update. So until then, see you next time. Bye. Hey guys, just doing a little bit of an update. Yeah, not long ago I woke up, hence why I'm in my pajamas and my voice is a bit croaky. But yeah, yeah, just showing that I've done as much of the tiling as I can now. For now, that I can't do this bit. You can see that I can't do those bits. Or here. It's behind the wall. There it is. Yeah. So I can't do the bit in the corner yet. So I have to keep that bit untiled, and down here on the wall at the bottom, I can't tile any of that yet because an electrician is coming next week, and he's putting a couple plugs in and all that. So yeah, I'm keeping all that just free of tiles at the moment until he's done that. So I've still got some tiles left, as you can see. Half it's gone. Like I said, I'm going to finish tiling when the electrician's come done and does what he needs to do. I'll finish that and then I'm going to work on ceiling. Oh yeah, he still needs to take that light out, or switch the light. I have started putting on locks on the door. Obviously, I've only just done that, so yeah. So I've started doing that. I've still got that one to do. Yeah. So, and I've also done on painting. Painting's now done. I've just last night I finished the last layer for the floor, so that's all. That should all be done now. And earlier, couldn't find my hand on it. I saw that this was red, so yeah. So I've now painted the inside of the door as well. The inside of the door black as well. So yeah, all painting should be done. I'm keeping the rest of the paint aside just in case, because yeah, something always keeps popping up. But yeah, this is the room so far. Not going too badly. Oh yeah, I had to leave a tile. Can you see that? Yeah, that white bit. I had to leave a tile out because there's a wire sticking out. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it yet. There's a wire here, so I'm not sure what I'll be doing with that. So I've left the tile alone for now until I know if I'm going to cut it out or if I'm going to. I can put it all the way in. It'll come down. So I'll leave it there until I've decided what I'm going to do with it. Yes, this is it. Not going too badly. Most of the room is now done with the tiling. Yeah, so what I think I'll do next, I'm still waiting for my dad to come and cut this floor for me because he's got tools and I would rather he cut it, to be honest. So then I'm going to put this down, the layering, and then I'm going to put, oh, it's not here. I was at the wooden floor. So I've got wooden flooring like this, but it doesn't match. There's a bit darker, a different brown, but I don't really care because it's not going to be seen anyway, because this is where I'm planning on putting the desks. So it's going to be hidden with desks and computers and that anyway. So I'm not really fussed what colour it is. But yesterday I did get, my flooring came through, my 3D flooring, which is here. You can see it's all wrapped up. or maybe you can't see. But once I've sorted all that, once I've got that bit down and I've sorted all the flooring out, if I can get this out, there we go. Got this. When I'm trying to put it out, when you do that, you actually see more coming in. So there is actually, it's thin. There you can see there. It's thin, and there is a lot of it. Doesn't look like a lot, but it's just because it's not as, I thought it'd be thicker, but it's not. So that should cover this whole floor and then some. I'm not too sure when I'm going to start building the coffee table. I need to do that at some point. I'm tempted to start building it today just to give me something to do. But yeah, I will need to, obviously, I'm going to sweep over the floor and give it a good clean. And I'm hoping Dad will help me cut the flooring. And if he can cut where I need it, and I'll stick the flooring down. Might need help with that as well. Never done it before, but we can see how we get on. So yeah, just to see. I'm not going to stick this down until the electrician comes, because he needs to drill some holes in the side of that wall, which is why I kept that blank. So, there. Yeah, so apparently he's got to drill holes here, which is why I've kept this blank. He's got to drill in there somehow. So I'm keeping this blank. He's going to replace this with a new one, so I'm keeping that blank. And like I said, he's putting a couple of sockets down there, so I'm just keeping all tiles just blank now near the bottom side. When he's done these, I'll finish off the tiling, put it around, and then I'm going to move up to the ceiling. I think I might order some more, because this looks like a lot, but this is halfway through, and that's got 3, nearly 4 walls. That's nearly 4 walls, which is great, but that won't cover all the walls and the ceiling. See, you can hear just above. It's so noisy. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it, but it's so noisy. So yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd record a bit now because my battery's dying. So I thought I'll record now because I don't know what charger's gone. Yeah, so I'm going to get ready, and so yeah, I'm going to get ready now because I'm going to go out to the cafe, wake myself up a bit, maybe have a bit of a cafe breakfast, I don't know, see if they have any food. I don't know, I think I'm going to go out for a bit, have some coffee, charge up a bit, and then come back and start asking my dad to say, please start cutting the flooring because I'm not going to stop bugging you until you help me. So yeah, something along those lines. But yeah, so I'll record again. Hopefully that floor will be finally done, and there's nothing else I could do actually until the electrician. That's the only thing left that I can do, until the electrician comes. I have to wait for him now, so I have to put everything on pause until he's done what he needs to do to his room, and then I can move on. But yeah, if you watched so far, thanks, and hopefully I'll be updating soon that the floor's done. Yay. Hey, so little bit of a nuisance. There's been a little bit of a setback, but some good news. The setback is, well, all this, it will delay things a little bit because yeah, we've got, what is this? Oh, it's the dryer. Because we have, I'll put it, show. There's, kitchen's been redone, stairs been redone, everything's been redone. As you can see, we've got one light put in there. So as you can see, the kitchen, nothing's in these. You can see that everything's blank and bare and just, yeah. most of the kitchen is still, yeah, I say most, or at least half of the kitchen still needs to be done. We just got new flooring because the flooring wasn't done properly. It was, yeah, wasn't doing well. But if you see that, this is what the kitchen should look like when it's done. But this is what it looks like now. So yeah, so on some of the some appliances had to go in the studio room for now. So the dryer, we just got the wash machine. We got the wash machine here. Still don't have a sink yet. That should be coming in soon. Dryers in the studio room was paint. Oh, we got a new light. We got, you see there, quite cool. What do you see? Yeah, quite cool new light. And we've got a sort of another chandelier going on in the dining room. So yeah, this is gonna be the dining room area. So that's gonna be that's the kitchen. This is gonna be the dining room area. That's the new fridge and freezer. That's the old one that's been chucked or where it's going. And I can't remember what these are, but they're part of the kitchen. So yes, that's that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I'm just not. Can you slides? Yeah. So that's why there is a dryer in the studio now. But yeah, the electrician came around. He put in. You can see there. Oh, I've now got rose gold switch. I've now got rose gold switch. Thing is, the tiles I put here, you can see the electrician had to pull them off, which is a bugger because, well, I've bought new tiles, which you can see up there. These are all new ones, and I've just unpacked them today, so I have to wait until they thicken up before I can stick them on the wall. You can see here I've had, can't even see if you can see it, but there, as you can see, got some rose gold plugs and switch. So yeah, can't show them all, but that's there. Oh, and I got these put in. I got some locks. I put locks and door handle in, so gold and black I think as well. These match, and I've got it for that one as well, so that's all good. I see everything, all the walls are dusty, everything, so I have to go through those again because yeah, the electrician had to go down. He's pulled some tiles out down there as well, which I'll replace, which is fine. So I just looked. He's ripped out about 14 tiles, which I have enough to replace them, obviously, because I've still got this chunk here, which is covered in dust now. So I have to wipe those down and yeah, replace those tiles. Then yeah, then I have to see. So obviously I've got to finish that wall afterwards. Once I've replaced those tiles, I'm going to finish this wall and then go to ceiling. But as you can see there's a great big chunk of ceiling that had to be removed. Because oh yeah, I got my new studio lights put in. See there, my studio lights. There's also you can move them. I can move them any direction, up, down, left, right, whatever, which is cool. So I've got two of those. I did originally want them one going there and one going there. They're not in the right direction I wanted, but oh well. And there's Wasp in here. How the hell did you get in here? Oh well, whatever. The open door. Right. You no. Off. The Wasp wants to sit there, yeah? Or are you a bee? You look like a wasp. I don't know. Either way, he wants to stay on my light. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a wasp. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So we've got plasterer coming in, who's going to fill that hole with the strip light that was there before. Whoever put it in, they sank it into the ceiling instead of like most lights are just hanging just on the ceiling, hanging from the ceiling, on the ceiling, whatever. But this went into the ceiling for whatever reason. So yeah, so that's got to cover that, and then I could start. If I was about to say, then I could start doing the ceiling, but that's all the plasterer needs to do. So if the plasterer comes after I finish doing all this, then I'll just start working around the ed. I'll start working around the ceiling, and obviously I just won't touch that bit until he's done it. I'll just work around it. Bugger is so the problem I'm having is that my Stanley knife has gone missing, and a can of instant spray glue that I've been using to stick tiles up. I can't do things like cut it out around the plug sockets or the switches, or get it to the right stage, or get it to the right size that I need without my knife. So I'm somehow got to do that. Got a bit distracted there. The wasp went right. It's going right up to me again. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna land on my hip. Then he hovered. He almost touched me on my hip. I was like, "Yeah, do we need to do? You might want to get out." Oh, that went close to my face. Then I've had to look under the pile already, but I may have to. I think I'll just start pulling this apart and putting it in piles, because I've a lot of stuff, some stuff buried. All that was buried underneath. You can see, where is it? There you go. The box and the bags and paint that was buried underneath. I pulled them out, but I still haven't found my the can of glue or the Stanley knife. So that's what I've been using. To I need that for some of these tiles. As I said, I need to cut them into shape. I need to cut that one into shape, and I'm going to cut around here. And yeah, so I'm going to do that. But I can't do that until I find a knife. So I'm going to have a hunt around. If I can't find it, the knife and can has somehow gone walkies, and I would like to find out where that went. It's been misplaced somewhere. I usually keep it on the chair, because you can see this is where you can see glue around the chair. That white stuff's glue. This is what I've been putting the tiles in here, gluing on here, and then sticking it up. I've been using the chair as a table. And soon a stepping stool, I'll need it, which I'll use it for to get the tiles up on the ceiling. So yeah. What about a little over halfway there? Although I say that, still got the flooring to put down, and I've cleaned and swept it, but it's going to need a bit more cleaning and sweeping. So it'll be easier once all this is out. These are some moving boxes and stuff we still got to sort out. So once the dining room and the kitchen sorted out, I can move all these back out into the dining room, and we can unpack them and leave them there. Well, do something with them as long as they're out of this room. So yeah, I'm going to yeah, I'll do that. And obviously, at some point, I'm gonna get rid of these doors, and yeah, uh, and yeah, hopefully we're all on track again and going forward. I'm looking forward to having those boxes out of here. It doesn't look nice, does it? Like the moving boxes doesn't look good. That does it. Furniture still doesn't come. Um, we have ordered settees for the living room, obviously, and everything else. And one of the two-seater settees are coming down here. So yeah, all I've got to do, I've got to finish tiling. I'm going to put the flooring down, the 3D flooring down. Then I'm going to, if I can, I'm going to build the coffee table and the desks. But yeah, next step at the moment is to find my Stanley knife and that glue. So yeah, getting there slowly but surely, but we're getting there. Hopefully I'll be able to update soon. That's yeah, I'm nearly done or done. just about, I hope. Yeah, so if you've been watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.